about to show you how I turn one idea into a full cinematic documentary completely for free using AI. But before we jump into the tutorial, let's take a look at this short documentary video I created.
In 2008, Elon Musk was weeks away from losing everything. He had already made over $180 million from PayPal, but instead of retiring, he bet nearly all of it on two companies everyone thought would fail, Tesla and SpaceX. Tesla was running out of cash. SpaceX had already blown up 3 rockets. Investors walked away. The media called him reckless. Then came one final chance. The 4th SpaceX launch had to succeed. If it failed, there wasn't enough money for another rocket. The countdown began. The rocket lifted off, and this time it reached orbit. Weeks later, NASA awarded SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract, while Tesla secured emergency funding that kept the company alive. Today, Tesla changed the auto industry, SpaceX changed space travel, and the man who was days from bankruptcy became the richest person in the world. Sometimes history is written by the people who refuse to quit.
In today's video, I'm breaking down my exact process, start to finish, for creating faceless documentary videos using completely free tools. Let's get into it.
Step 1. Open up ChatGPT. I've already built a master prompt that generates 10 scroll-stopping documentary topic ideas in seconds. Get that prompt in the description below and paste it in, hit enter, and ChatGPT gives you a full list to choose from. Pick the one that hooks you the hardest. I'll go with this one for today's example. Copy it, paste it back into ChatGPT, and ask for a full script. ChatGPT's first draft is usually long and detailed. Great for accuracy, too much for a 60 to 90 second short. So I ask it to tighten the script down for the sake of this tutorial. Keep the narrative arc, but cut it to size. Here is the results it gave me. Next, we turn that script into a voiceover. I'm using dubdub AI because it's free and the voices sound natural. Paste your script into the text-to-speech box, pick a voice that matches your tone, and export. In under a minute, you've got a broadcast-ready voiceover. No mic, no recording booth, no retakes. Here's where this method starts to differ from what most creators are doing. Instead of manually writing an image prompt for every single line, which takes forever, I run my voiceover through a free transcript generator that outputs timestamps for every sentence. I upload the audio file to a free transcript tool called TurboScribe AI and copy the transcript with timestamps. After editing where I want my image prompts to begin, now I have a timeline of exactly what's being said and when. That time-stamped transcript is the key ingredient for step 4.
Quick pause. If this workflow is already saving you hours, hit subscribe, because next I'm showing you the prompt that turns this entire transcript into a shot-by-shot storyboard automatically. This is the part that took me weeks to figure out, and I'm giving it to you for free. Don't hesitate to hit that like button, y'all. Let's keep going.
Now go to Claude AI. It's usually best for image prompts. Open a brand new Claude chat, paste in your timestamp transcript, then give it this master prompt. I have linked it in the description for you too. What this does is turn your entire voiceover into a ready-made shot list. Every scene, every cutout, every transition already planned out before you touch an editor. You're not guessing what image goes where anymore. Now take each of those prompts and run them through your image generator of choice. I'm using Google Flow's Nano Banana 2, which is completely free. Paste each prompt in one by one, including the green screen cutout prompts, and generate. Because your master prompt already labeled which shots are backgrounds and which are cutouts, you'll know exactly how to layer everything once we get to editing. Last step, CapCut. Drop your voiceover onto the timeline first. That's your foundation. Then bring in your background images and your green screen cutouts. For your cutout shots, use CapCut's chroma key green screen removal to isolate the subject, then layer it on top of your background plate. This gives you that parallax, multi-layer documentary look without ever touching After Effects. From there, add your text overlays, sync them to the timestamps from your transcript, apply a subtle zoom or pan for movement, and add a grain or projector style effect if you want that classic documentary texture. Once everything's synced and the pacing feels right, export in 4K and you're done.
One man was rejected by almost every job he applied for. The police said no. Hotels said no. He applied to KFC when it first opened in his city. 24 people applied, 23 got hired. He was the only one rejected. Most people would call that the end of the story. For him, it was just the beginning. As a teenager, he spent years riding his bicycle every morning just to practice English with tourists for free. He wasn't chasing money, he was chasing opportunity. Years later, on his first trip to America, he discovered something that would change his life forever: the internet. He searched for one word, China. Almost nothing showed up. That's when he realized the future hadn't been built yet. So he went home, borrowed money from friends, and started an online marketplace from his tiny apartment with just 17 people. Everyone thought it would fail. That company became Alibaba. Today, it's worth hundreds of billions of dollars and transformed how millions of businesses sell around the world. The man nobody wanted to hire ended up building a company that created jobs and opportunities for millions. His name was Jack Ma. Sometimes the biggest rejection is just the beginning of the biggest comeback.
And that's the entire process, all built for free, all powered by AI. You may notice some video clip. I simply animated the images in Google Flow using Veo 3.1 for free. Next, if you want to learn the simplest method these channels use to make thousands of dollars creating 3D documentary videos for free, you'll want to click that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification because the next video is for you. See you soon.